Hey guys, Dr. JaysonWon here. I want to talk to you really quick about a specific topic, and I want to relate this to many other people out there who perceive themselves as stubborn, because stubborn is often looked at as a negative attribute. It's a negative trait. It's something that you don't want to do. You want to be more open. And so we talk about, we talk about to make jokes of things. We talk about stubborn fat. We talk about people that are stubborn. They're not willing to let an argument go. We're talking about people that are so stubborn that they're all about themselves. They're selfish people. But I want to tell you about a trait that I think separates me and that also helps a lot of my clients. And that is my stubbornness. I've always grown up being what I feel is a person that can't back down. Right. And a lot of times when it comes to arguments, it can work against you. Okay. A lot of times you are the know-it-all. You're the person that thinks they know it all. You're not, even if you are wrong, you're somebody that's so stubborn that you're not willing to let loose. You're not willing to compromise. But I want to tell you how stubbornness has actually transformed my health. When I was growing up as an athlete, I played 4 different sports. And also when I was somebody that was stricken with a lot of chronic neck and back issues after 2 car accidents, it was very tough to comprehend my life. I was always looked at as somebody that was a know-it-all. And for somebody that is a know-it-all, or somebody that has stubbornness myself, it oftentimes will leave you in a very destitute place. A lot of times you feel alone. So I don't know if anybody's out there who's so stubborn that it feels like you've lost friends. And I used to feel that way as well. But I want to share again where stubbornness has actually got me to a place where I am the healthiest, I'm the strongest, I'm the most athletic I've ever been, with being a father of 2, running a business, and having many different hats to fill. And so the stubbornness that I had was basically meaning that no matter what, you're always going to get things done. You want to use stubbornness to your advantage. You want to change some of the negatives and use them as your strengths. So if you are somebody that is as stubborn as I am, start to believe that stubbornness is a positive attribute, because there are days where you might have a really stressful day. Maybe you need to work out. Maybe you've taken care of your kids. After you take care of the kids, there's still laundry to fold. Then there's your to-dos that you're planning the next day. But for me, it's freaking 11 p.m. and I just want to share this with you, is that I'm so stubborn that I'm literally putting myself in this gym right now. I'm still getting things done. I still have this ownership to myself and such a stubbornness about not missing a day of making my body 1% better. Okay. Now, whether that's I'm in the gym and I'm actually trying to lift heavier weight, I'm increasing the intensity and the volume, or whether I'm trying something upstairs, I don't have time to get down here, but I want to knock out as many push-ups as possible. Right. So just to let you know, push-ups for some people, it's like somebody just wants to aim for their first 10 push-ups. I'm so freaking stubborn that I'm willing to do everything that it takes. And for me, I've been doing push-ups for so long, I can knock out a bare 120 to 150 in a row. I can knock it 100 with my son on my back. And that is a stubbornness. That is such an obstinate attitude that allows me to transcend my health beyond what other individuals are doing. Okay. So stubbornness, if you are a stubborn male, right? Don't perceive that as a negative, because a lot of the negatives that people perceive about you, you start to identify with it. It reflects on your actions. It reflects on your beliefs. But if you can take some of your negative attributes and change them and maybe put it in a place where you are using stubbornness to your advantage, okay, that's how you're going to win. Okay. So for anybody out there that maybe it's the opposite. Now, maybe you are somebody that's not stubborn. Maybe you're somebody that lets loose too easily. Maybe you're willing to compromise too easily. I would stress you to try to be a little bit more stubborn about your health and fitness, because we only have one body and one life, which that is my podcast, by the way. But, you want to think about not having such a lackadaisical attitude, such a carefree attitude, in such a place where you say, you know what, it doesn't matter about winning. I'm willing to take the back seats and to let loose, because I perceive that oftentimes the stubborn people are the type A people. The type A people are oftentimes the best entrepreneurs. They're oftentimes the best and the most confident athletes out there, some of the best in the world. You're looking at the Kobe Bryants, the Michael Jordans, and I don't put myself in that category of genetic talent, but I think for me, stubbornness and obstinate, that attitude has allowed me to, no matter what, I have an ownership to my body. I have an ownership to take care of my body and my health. Okay. So just wanted to share this message with anybody out there that maybe you are stubborn. Okay. Start to change that into a positive. Use that stubbornness to your advantage. Okay. Perceive yourself as being different. Okay. I preserve a sense of being different from others. I feel confidently about being that 1% where I feel like no matter what, I will win at the end of the day. I will push my body to its absolute limits. And that's what's going to allow my heart, my brain, my body to age more gracefully, to be at a place where I can enjoy life more fully. And so for some of you guys that are letting loose, that are taking it easy right now, that don't have the obstinate attitude, start to look at some of your obstinate friends. Start to look at some of the people that can't let an argument down, and start to not necessarily, I guess, look to them as a hero by any means, but start to take some of that aggressiveness, some of that tenacious attitude, and start to instill that into yourself as well. So, any case, I just wanted to let you guys know about this message. And if you guys have any questions, feel free to let me know. Also, email me, Jason@FlexwithDoctorJay.com. Let me know what you think about some of the content. I'm just ripping off things that I feel that's on my heart, that I feel that other people can do in order to win the game of health and also to age more gracefully. Okay, take care. Peace.